Hello everybody and welcome back to Russian Fishing 4. It's update morning. I was an extra long update last night, so I didn't want to stay up till 3 and do it. So I just got up in the morning and do it, and I can already tell the graphics are improved, sharper, and I would say they said something about shaders. Seems like stuff's popping a little bit better. Alright, the plan today is just to go through my strategy on Kuori Lake. It might be a bit long of an episode, but man, I can tell that's really popped. That could be the engine, maybe. It might have reset my graphics. Alright, everybody, here are the patch notes for March 27th, 2019. If you've been reading anything, the shop items such as baits, materials, foods, and drinks can now be bought in quantity. So you can buy one still, you can buy 10, 5, 25, 100. They're pretty big, but I should help lag because that really lagged out. And to prevent accidental purchase of one product several times in a row, a block on buying a specific item is in place until the previous purchase has been confirmed. I guess that's good. The return of unused items to the store has been increased to 48 real-life hours after the moment of purchase. Ready-to-use beginner sets has been added to the shop. The sets include sets of lures, sets of baits, and sets of rods with reels. There's two new rod manufacturers, Blade and Seagun. They seem to be more high-end. They kind of complement the common stuff, I think, but on the other end of the spectrum, implemented the ability to view the rod handle in the backpack and in stores. No idea. Maybe for repair? Bait harvesting algorithm has been changed, and the probability of simultaneously harvest several types of baits has been implemented. More bait can be harvested per attempt. However, the energy cost for harvesting has been increased as well. And we will go into that when we're feeder fishing. Selecting a ticket when boarding a boat, as well as choosing a ticket when extending the boat rental period, has been implemented. Alright, we'll be able to check that out. Or we already have, probably. Implemented the visual effect of being intoxicated. We will do a little bit of that. The display of rods and reels that have been sent to the repair has been added to the backpack. Additional parameters are shown on the items, such as the name of the water body at which the repair is taking place, as well as the remaining repair time, which that should be huge. I've put them in at Kuori before and then forgot to get them and I had to go back. I remembered where they were, but it cost you a lot of money. The option rod indicator has been added to the game setting with a choice of 3 options: hide, show, or show for 3 seconds. Delayed display of player names in competition and chat has been reduced. For a more accurate display of color shades, a transition is made to linear HDR rendering. The game has transitioned to the latest version of game engine Unity 3D. Just gonna get a one-dayer because I don't know that I'm gonna fish here later. After the episode, I want to go to Bear Lake and start working on my next episode so I can test that new rod I got. But we'll do some feeder fishing too. Alright, I'm going to glitch out here on this dock. Devs, fix this dock. It glitches there, it glitches here. It glitches just about everywhere. Alright, I'm back. I got a spoon on, my handmade spoon, and then I got an Aquila. Oh, I see. You can use your tickets. That's what they changed. Right there, when you get into the boat, it asks you to pick a ticket, so you can buy a bunch of tickets, I guess. I don't see what the point of that is, because the boat docks are right next to the ticket boxes, so whatever. Man. Alright, I do not know what the fishing is like here. But to start my tutorial about the lake, it is always good for me. This is kind of a new technique for me. But I like to come out and start trolling, and I'm going to look for fish. I'm just going to look for fish. I better step this down. I do got leaders on. They're pretty big though. In the 11, 13 pound range fluorocarbs. And let's do it. My first thought is I had a question. That's why this video is all about. I don't want to butcher the guy's name, but he asked nicely and he's been very patient. So I like to buzz this cliff. If you get fish in here, you fish right up there feeder fishing, because you can get burbots. You can do good spin fishing. You got that little jetty down there at the bottom where you can go in and land fish, spin fishing, or feeder fishing. It's a bit early yet. Fish should start biting though. I don't like how that spoon bends that rod like that. Should have put the spinner on that rod. We'll switch them out as we catch fish. I was doing good right here, so I've been feeder fishing there. But usually on a reset, the fish all move and everything resets or whatever it is. So we just have to see. There's fish in the lake. You just have to find them. So we got nothing there. I'm going to make one more pass because it was pretty early. There is a fish. I don't know what that KG thing means. We'll have to have a look. This isn't my rod. This is one I borrowed from a buddy. He asked if I wanted to use it, and I said yes. And it's probably a much better casting rod than it is a trolling rod. Yeah, I like the stiff rods for trolling. What we got there? It's pretty big, whatever it is. Arctic. 3.9, 18,000 XP. Beautiful. And I do want to change this to a spinner, because that spoon is super heavy. Let's go with a Classico Gold. Yep. That should shut the KG thing off. And let's do it. You get a much better action on the rod tip that way. It's way easy to see if you got a little Vendace or a little perch or something like that. And these Classico 003s are doing great. And I also tried them yesterday at Balaya. The 00 or the, what is the Classico 001? The smaller one. And it worked great on for ultralights, or I'm using it on New Kami, which is like an ultralight. It's only 2.5 kg. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hard starboard. So our first fish we got back here in the 12-meter hole. Never tried feeder fishing it. It doesn't look to be very easy to feeder fish. Perhaps could do it from a boat. We could try that if we have to, but let's see where else we get fish. Alright, I'm heading to the hole. So the cliff, that's the spot I call the cliff. I did do an episode there, and I think we did alright. If you want to watch that, I'll try to put some links for all my other videos. Oh, hit in the description. I don't know how to do that. I'm sure I could learn. Doesn't sound like it's anything that hard. What do we got? Another little Arctic. Other hit. Jay, I'm telling you, people make fun of me about my spinner fishing, but they're cheap and they work killer. How I normally do when I'm just here grinding, I'll fish that one spoon I got, my handmade one, because I've had good luck with nice fish with it. in one spinner. 7 trout, 2.8, 22K XP. Hit. Just a little perch. And I'm gonna go back out with a spoon. It's the Moscow number 2. It's got the best hook and it's got the best quality. It might be a 9 out of 10, but it's not junk. And I also have a video on lure making, which is my thoughts on that. I wouldn't even... Whoa, hit. So that kg indicator at the bottom is obviously when your lure is too much test for the rod. Used to be, what do they call that? Lake trout. Nice. Oh, hit. Ah, I lost it. But oh well, we're getting good hits in the pool, so I'm leaning towards fishing there so far. Another place you can fish and try to hit the hole, ooh, is right there on that beach. It's kind of hard to get to, but I bet you with practice you can get it, and then you don't have to use the boat. You can just come out here and fish. And somebody just snagged a char, so that's another thing to keep your eye on local chat. So they're probably feeder fishing on the island there. I forget the name of it. Dead Island? Creepy Island? Don't scare me, Island. Here to fish. 3.7, 5K, man. I'm getting... Let's head up to the jetty and I'll show you my other spot. The jetty is a good spot. If I'm just coming in blind and feeder fishing, I usually start at the jetty. You will get chars and stuff when they're in. You have a little bit more hard time with pike there, so that's something to keep in mind when you're spin fishing. But you get loads of trophy roofs off there. If you throw redworms, worms in, man, I've caught at least 7 or 8 trophy roofs. I got a weekly the other day, but it wasn't very big. It got blown off the board in 12 hours. Even the fish look shinier. Now dig it, man. The cliff and the jetty, they're both good spots. The island I think of more as burbot fishing. But I might not have just had good luck. You know, the fish might have been somewhere else then. But that's pretty much my 4 places. The jetty, which is right there by the boat dock, that long little finger. Then there's that beach. You follow that all the way around right out to the end and fish the hole. Or the island into the hole, which is a lot easier, but you need the boat. Or the cliff, and I usually let troll and trigger me to fish that. Because I feel the quay is, if you're just going in blind, it's a little bit better fishing. Another hit. It's just another perch, which is definitely leaning me away from the cliff. Come by this edge here. There's a few humps in there. There's some good features down there. Ooh, hit. Got some attitude. I like it. Come on, fish. It's Pikestifer? Yep, get in here. I'll pull you, son of a... Strong one. This rod reminds me of my Percy spinning rod, or my Percy feeder, but if it was a spinning rod, it's just a frickin' noodle rod. Look at my XP just jumping around. I'm gonna be at Ladoga in no time. Got very little money. But I just bought a nice feeder rod. We'll show you that tonight. And I'm hoping to get some. I bought a picker rod actually. So what do we got going? We got some stuff coming in. We could maybe fish from that little finger by the cliff. Or the island. We had a lot of perch at the cliff, so that's another negative. You always get a few perch out here, but you don't got to worry about them so much when you're feeder fishing. Ooh, there's a hit. There's a hit. There's a hit on number 2. It's not very big. Let's stop it. We're in our hot spot. This should be another laker. You'll get a lot of 7s back here, though, too. Not a lot of them, but you'll get some. You get a lot of 7s anywhere. Where to? We'll pass the cliff once more, and then we're going to head right to the island and get feeder fishing. Hit. Hit. I'm killing it. Alright, we're getting our hit. What do we got there? See ya. This looks like an Arctic. Shiny. Yep. We need one more big fish. What's that? Hide. Whoa, there we go. It's a little better. There we go, 66.8. Wacky rig. No idea. We'll learn none. I'm not gonna sweat it now. Really been feeling more like feeder fishing, but you gotta come to Kuori. It's hard not to when you got happy hour. You just want to come. Is that a 7? Nope. Liker. You just want all that XP. Yep, so if we fish the cliff, I would fish more this way. You know, cast out here where the boat is. There's another hit. Because we're getting them all this side of that thing. It's like an Arctic. Yep. Oh yeah, nice one. 11.5. Tiny. Looks like another Arctic. That's not too bad. 1400 XP. You'll get your patterns. Just one thing I gotta say, the best tip for Russian fishing 4 is don't get too railroaded track. Fish different places. If you don't catch 130 silver in an hour, you know what? It don't fucking mean a thing. Have fun. Try new things. Because in the long run, knowing how to do more stuff is the way you get XP, and you're gonna be happier, and you're gonna make the money. It'll come. Find places that other people don't know about. There's 50 places here I've never even fished. And this is a small lake. Like Old Bird, there's more spots there than I frickin' shake a stick at. Alright, we're gonna burn right to the island. See if we can't pick up one more fish. Nada. Let's turn right to the island. give her one sink. I hate going in right now because you get a nice fish. Anchor drop. Let's get our gear in. So, my strategy is troll. Find the fish. You got the 4 spots. You got the jetty there. That's that long rock right by the boat dock. You got the beach right over there. You can fish this hole without getting the boat. You got this island, and you got the cliff. And I'm sure there's many more spots. You just, when you feel like it, just go look. Alright, back. We got them all set up. Let's look at them quick. This is my new rod, Kamamakta P300. It's the Kamamakta. It's the picker. It's got nice stats for a picker. It's got 50 through 60, so I can safely use these 50 gram cages, and then you still got 10 for your bait and your hook. And sensitivity's 4 out of 10, which ain't bad for the price. I think it was 9 something. Action fast, which I like, and power heavy, so it's nice. And stiffness 6 out of 10 for a picker. I think that was pretty good. 16.5 kg, so you get all I can get my beluga narga on there. Perfect. I was thinking about using the orange one. I forget what it's called. Saber on there, but this one just has been fishing great, so it ain't coming off yet. And let's get that out. We got to get bait, and we got to get ground bait. Let's go ground bait. Let's go. We got experimental burbot. We got feed. What's in there? I don't even know what. Chopped worms, bloodworm, fish oil. That seems great. All right, let's do it. And our bait. Let's go nightcrawler. Blue mono, fluorescent. All right, here. Cutworms. What do we got here? Chopped worms, corn cream. No. Cheesy che with maggots. Let's go with the cheesy che with maggots. That's my secret ground bait. Someday, if you're worthy, maybe when I get 150 subscribers, I'll do a cheesy che episode. It's a good one. It's especially good warm weather burbot bait, in my opinion. Alright, and then we gotta go right out there. Boom. It's on the Percy. It's got the gold, 13 kg line. They're pretty much the same. I got a lot better hook on the other one, though. I like the splash. Is really looking good. Here's a fish. It's pretty good action. Oop, and the mock's just down too. Pull it. And we're getting a bite there. We're getting trifecta, so my technique seems to work. For all you doubters, we're about 1 is about to be landed. 2,300. I want to do the Makta though, because this is where the power's at. It's tiny. Come on, be a big fish. Not bad. Make a video and you know what? Let's say pass. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. This, well, it's on a, well, this is on a Lacerti. Or not a Lacerti, this is on Adriatica. Pull you a little bit. See how you like that. Be interesting to see if they adjusted Belay at all. It didn't say anything about adjusting anything in the stuff. Get him already. God damn it. $7.6. That's pretty good. I've caught an 8 kg before, but whew, that was dangerous. That is stressful. I had that rig all screwed up. I forgot I have an Adriatic and an Asteria. I got my Adriatic on a Sorrento, so pay attention to your rigs. I have 2 accounts I fish on though, so it, like I said, it's confusing her and bejesus. But alright, it's 4:56. We could burbot fish longer, but I'm going to go in with mayfly nymphs. And what do we got on there? I'm going to keep the experimental burbot mix on. Oh, we didn't even dig any worms because we caught so many frickin' burbots. Nothing. Alright, I'm going to reset this cast though. It sucked. Alright, let's do this. Let's totally fill up on food. I'm going to do a tea though. A tea and a Blitzens and caviar. We'll wait till my power's full and my energy's up high at least. There's 17 players out here. That is also a quick way to do it. Run around the map, hitting the spots, and see where everybody's fishing. That's how wusses do it. But here we go. Boom. 2 pieces of algae and a bloodworm. Now let's see how much energy. Use my entire energy bar. I don't know how excited am I about that. Come on, man. People need it that easy? The one thing it is good for is you'll be able to do that most every night. It's still going to cost you the same amount of money probably. But on busy nights, it's hard to get in all that time to even dig worms. So in that respect, it's good. If that's why they did it. Because it's almost like you got to just dig worms, or you got to go find really horrible fishing in order to dig worms and get anything accomplished. Because you just don't have the time. But by that draining your energy, now if you get a huge hit right then, you're going to be in trouble. So there's going to be just things to get used to. I'll try the shovel next. Oh, where did I put that shovel? I tried to put it in slot 1, I think. Alright, digging. Got 12 worms. And it took a little less. Alright, 4. We're at half. Can't even do it. Where are we at? We're at about 75%. Can't do it. So you gotta wait for it completely recharge. Interesting. I doubt it. They don't want this skill to be easy. It shouldn't be. You don't want to be able to skill out and everything right away. It just makes the game suck. I mean, you want to be, but then there's nothing else to do. Add some more food recipes. I want to cook. We need borscht. All you need to add is frickin' beets, I think. Cabbage we got. I mean, come on. Alright, here we go. Boom. 9 worms. No skill. Have me a lollipop. Christmas lollipop. The very most special holiday of the year. Go to work. It's tiny. I'm almost blind and I can see everything is a lot sharper. I think there's more color in the frickin' textures on the rock. 3D is a lot sharper. All the little cracks and crevices and... Is that a common roach? Hell yeah. Ooh. Got a fish. What do we got? Is that another common roach? Yep. I'm gonna put you in the shallows a little bit. Try a little bit over there for some chars. Man, 14 pieces of worms. Exactly what I didn't need. But it's tiny. Ooh, oh, they definitely changed that. Alright. Well, got one bunch of algae and 3 bloodworms. And I'm completely exhausted. Ooh. Fish. Fish. Sneaky fish. Got you on a narga now though, bud. But I'll have this out. I gotta work tonight. What do we got there? What do we got there? Looks like a char. Looks like a char of the 1 kg size. 7,500 XPs for that. Alright, so chars can be get. It's noon, so if fishing is always better from at night. I don't even know if noon is the time, but makes sense. Clear water, bright light. Trout do not like it. Overcast days is when you want to hit them. They just, the shadows, you know, and it's bright sun and that the light's shining through the branches and it's windy and that's throwing all kinds of weird stuff. I mean, trout are not stupid fish. Ah. I can't. Whew. All right, back everybody. That was a great swim. Let's hopefully we got something here. What do we got? So they still have some big ones. I mean, that's big. That's a big carp. I'm gonna try carp fishing. Eyed, huge one, roach, 8 small ones. That'd be competent to do. Capable. We got nothing. Let's go here and see what we got, everybody. Well, all right, here we go. This is a good one. Cue the music. 1.052 kg char, 1282. Little one is crap, 356 roach, $1.41. 568 roach, 226. A 2.835 kg burbot is $9.60. A 7.668 kg burbot is $25.97. Nice burbot. caught an 8 kg one. It must be getting up there by the frickin' trophy ones. Alright, a 1.876 burbot is $6.35. Crap, a 1.479 is $5. Crap for the little char, a 2.519 Arctic char is $13.74. Crap for the little lake trout, 2.148 kg lake trout is $5.55. Crap for the little eyed, crap for the little Arctic crap. 871 pike is $2.32. Crap. 291 perch is 73 cents. Crap. 389 perch is $1.96. 3.709 kg lake trout, I didn't even remember that one, is $9.58. A 2.787 kg lake trout is $7.20. Crap, a 2.8667 trout is $23.51. I'm sorry, when you hear me doing this, it's because I'm pretty much blind, so I gotta get in close. 1.049 kg Arctic, too bad, it's only 31 cents, so crap. 3.96 Arctic char is $21.60 for $152.21. Not bad, bad at all. And I just went and looked, and that was all done in 1 hour and 31 minutes I've been recording. So, not bad at all. 100 silver an hour. Okay, everybody, Kuori seems good. The update's great. And look at it, man. I'm gonna try to get a nice screenshot before we go. Like this. Get a little perspective. Alright, everybody, I hope that was informative and helps everybody out. Please ask any questions you want. I mean, these are hard to do. You got so much stuff you want to do, and I end up having to cut a lot of stuff out because I ramble in, and the video would be 70 minutes long out of 130. But, okay, everybody, have a good one. I'm just going to hang out on the dock till I get home from work tonight, I think. Glitch. Have a good one, everybody, and awesome update, Russian Fishing 4. And see you guys soon.